How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning operation.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 has down to the wire. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack hits. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice tech. Player 1 has seen better rounds compared to that last one. No doubt about that. But I know they'll want to reset the pace and run that back. Blocks! Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Doesn't miss a beat. Jumps! Genius read. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. They decide to take a breather to regroup. What are they doing? Hold your breath! Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. KO.
All right, you ready?
Give me your best shot.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. They're both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. The jump in is denied. Knocked down. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Barely blocks the jump in. Blast. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Hits! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Still very early in the round. Still feeling each other out. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Feeling out the space. All right, what's coming next? Shows the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Tries to do something new. Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Jumps. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. The spacing is so on point right now. Experiencing burnout. That combo finishes it. Ready for history to be made.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Decides to go with the target combo. Still slugging it out here. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Saw that low heavy coming. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize the drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. sees it coming and blocks it out. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. They break things off to take a quick breather. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Surprises him with a drive rush. Takes a trip. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Goes for a projectile, hits it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Did that drive impact get punished? You missed that mark with drive impact, and you're open to get punished. Full game is breaking some damn shit. Was that super the turning point of this round? The grab misses, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking. Adds some damage and flair with the super. Level 1 super arc. Breaking with some serious style. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until they were baiting that the whole time. Oh, here we go. Breaking. Check out the footwork. They must have a game plan here with a critical arc on deck. But executing that plan in with the cross-up. There's a burnout. Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Blast. It's time for full. Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. The impact doesn't do it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. The next interaction is really going to set the pace. Close range projectile. Player 1 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Yo, what's next? This can lead to some big damage. Taking chunks out of each other here. Check with the sandblast. This is the time to believe in your ability. Takes them instantly to the corner. Fires the blast. This is a gigantic life bouncing from above. Breaking, check out the footwork. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They're in range. Oh, fly. Burns the bar for breaking. Still ready to pull the trigger on a moment's notice. Here's the drive. They can't get overhead, but it won't work. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Are you for real?
I'm ready.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Quick check to start the round. Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Goes for the command grab. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Right feet opens up. Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Spinning that drive gauge. All right, who's gonna swing first? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here, giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Gets the combo. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Gotta be drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 is dominating. It's there.
All right, you ready?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Shuts down the air approach. Goes for the drive rush there. Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player one creates a good corner. This stun might mean the end of this round. Player one maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum?
Round 2. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. They trade. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Jump! Big throw. What'll happen here? Sand blast. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Super Art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. What's this? Drive impact misses! Right lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Super Art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Looking for the definitive into this round with the level 3 super. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Goes for the fireball. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Gets him! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of every... Saw that jump in from a mile away and parries it perfect. Sand blast! This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of it, takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big throw. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Sand blast. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. That's a count, KO. Player one took no time to finish that fight.